What's up, everybody? This is the Cup of Joe Show. Thank you for tuning in to MyCiti-Radio. That's MyCiti-Radio.com. And I know y'all used to meeting the people of Moonbow, but right now, looking in the Calm Sparkle book, we got the magic man that makes it happen, the cameraman that they call Magic Mav. Magic Mav, say what's up to the people, and we
What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? They don't really call me Magic Mav. That's some shit he do.
But I call you Magic Mav because of your post-production magic.
That's fair.
And in production magic. I've seen some of the work that you've done, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot. You make it a lot easier on yourself to just get it right the first time, so you don't got to do much in post. So. But
you had to have made mistakes a lot of times before you know how to get it right on the first time.
A million mistakes.
A million.
You know what I'm saying? But the more mistakes you make, the easier they is to cover up when you do them, and the easier they is to fix. So preparation is the easiest way to avoid. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. Preparation is the best version of post production.
Preparation is the best way to post-production?
Yeah.
That's a lot of P's in there, brother.
I know. But it worked.
It does.
It worked. You know?
Well, it looks like it works for you.
It works. It can work for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You just got to put the time in.
Okay.
You put the time in, you'll be all right. Like, you know, we have a set schedule for how we shoot, and we have not stuck to that schedule not a single day. I mean, it happens. You know, it's part of it. You know, it's a lot of productions that get shut down because of shit like that. You know, if you can't stay on time. But
that is true.
Luckily, you know, you got a great cast, a great director, great production team, great creator. You know, everybody is really for each other rather than for self. So I mean, you know, people live here, people live out of town. A lot of people making a lot of sacrifices to make it happen. And I'm probably the person that's in the best circumstance because I live 5 minutes away usually from wherever we shoot. So, you know, I have the least sacrifice to make outside of my time.
Right,
you know, so but we all sacrifice the time. It's just me being not only the main videographer, I'm assisting pretty much with anything that anybody needs outside of like anything cosmetic. So all that fashion stuff, that's not me.
No.
But everything else, you know, I put my hand in. Plus, I'm editing everything too. So
to catch everybody up, since me and you just like really just jumped to this whole conversation, tell them what you're working on. Like you working on the TV series Calm Sparkle.
Yeah.
You're the main film man. You in charge of.
They say DP, so director of photography, so it's pretty much anything visual.
Okay.
We do have a set designer, Miss Stephanie. She's been amazing. She has turned regular rooms into masterpieces. So, but I do all the lighting, all the filming, and I'm doing all the editing too. So, and if it's anything on the back end, like working with copyright and stuff like that, I'm working with the creator as well as the director to see what we need to do about that. But yeah, it's to me, I say I have the easiest job. It sounds complicated, but it's easy for me, so.
Okay, it's easy for you, but no, just anybody can do your job, do you think?
Well, the thing is, I do the job of 5 different people, so yes, people can do my job. I just don't know if they can do all of it at the same time together like I do, so.
Okay, so you would be the person that's responsible for keeping the continuity of the film.
Continuity is the word, yeah.
Like, you know?
That's been the word on set for the last 3 weeks. Continuity, yeah. Just making sure stuff makes sense.
Yeah, but like continuity in a lot of things is different. But like for the people that's listening that may not understand what continuity is to a film person, give me a quick description of like what you mean with continuity.
So for us, and I'm pretty sure it happens to a lot of different series where we have to shoot things out of order. Stuff is not shot in chronological order, so you have to keep track of what people were wearing for certain scenes that may go with certain days. So, like we had a fight scene as well as a scene where 2 characters were meeting that happened back to back, but they were shot a week apart. And we've had scenes in between those. So instead of being able to go from one scene that does go into another scene, we shot them on completely separate weeks, and we have to keep track of everything that happened from one scene to the next.
Oh, like making sure everything is in that same spot.
It has to flow
when you pick up that scene or whatever.
Yeah. So it's basically like I help and I'm responsible for pausing where it ended and picking it back up where it started, making sure it flows and transitions seamlessly. So
that seems like a very tedious thing.
Well, yeah.
So let me ask you a question. So like, if I was in a scene and we were shooting something and I had my hat tilted to the left, right? Yeah. So I couldn't go into the next scene with my hat tilted back or to the right?
You could, but I'm gonna catch it. So
so
you can try.
But I'm saying that's that's the type of thing you look for.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what keeps the things flowing and keep you.
Yeah, and I'm not the only one, but if I see something while I'm editing, like we try our best to not have to go through reshoots. That's the one thing.
Oh, okay.
So, by the time I get something, once I stitch it together, and the director as well as the creator will look at it and be like, that doesn't make sense. This didn't make sense. They'll probably already know it because I told them, because I'm the one that edited it. So I know, hey, this person shouldn't have this suit on here and there. Like we that happened yesterday where it was a fight scene and he came back in with a completely different suit, and not only me but everybody else was going, this kind of doesn't. It doesn't work.
Okay.
We appreciate the fact you got on a nice suit, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
but you just got in a fight. It kind of really don't make sense for you to,
have a nice suit on and be nice and clean and
we need you to put on your suit that you just got to fight in and have it roughed up a little bit too. So you can't come in with the same suit looking all clean.
And you just had a fight.
Yeah, you just roughed up. So it's like it may be tedious and small stuff, but it's those little details that make a lot of people tune out sometimes.
Oh, definitely.
Or tune in. There's literally people that'll just go through a scene and nitpick what's wrong with it.
Yeah, because
it's people's jobs on YouTube sometimes to criticize films.
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely. People, I love it. I love it though, because I'm the same way. I'll look at a show and I'll go that I'll check out sometimes. I'll be like, all right, this shit's too much. It doesn't make sense. And it might be over the small petty things. It might be over a major thing. But once you have people that care about the continuity of it, you'll probably feel a lot better about actually watching the series too. So
I believe so because if say for example, Tubi be having movies that be famous for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, it's an audience for that though. We know that now though. Like it's a lot easy. It's easy to make fun of stuff, but at the same time, some stuff can be so corny or so bad it's entertaining.
Yeah. Okay. Facts. That's why we got comedians and stuff like that.
Yeah. But as far as continuity, it's just one thing. Like if the creator didn't care about continuity, that's one thing. But we all agreed before we started, okay, we can put it on Tubi, but we don't want a movie that or a film series that can only go on Tubi.
Ah,
you know what I mean?
Correct.
And that's not to shit on Tubi movies, but we all know,
You got to start somewhere, for real.
Not even a start, but it's a certain
Tubi.
Audience that goes to Tubi to watch movies that
you
don't
watch
take serious.
Yeah.
You don't really take them serious. Those may be movies that people got their start with, or film series that people got their start with, and that's perfectly fine. We all start somewhere. I'm not Spielberg or something, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about knowing your audience.
Facts. So out of all the things that you done shot and filmed here for this Calm Sparkle, what is your most memorable time shooting? What's going to always stick in your head this time?
So we got Famisha, and she plays, I want to say the main character, Sparkle, because, it's called Calm Sparkle. Even though we do have another main character, Lisa, who I think she's just as important to the story. Right. But as far as, those two probably have the two most emotional scenes.
Oh.
Famisha's just an amazing just an amazing actor. She has one scene where she like the tears, her tears are real.
Her tears, so that's not no
real.
Makeup stuff.
She's not joking. And the thing is, she can do it over and over and over again because we have to reset for different angles. So it's the fact she can pull out so much emotion out of herself. When we're on set, everybody's quiet.
Right. Right.
And it's not. You want to be quiet out of respect for the scene, but they were quiet because they were drawn in to her because of how good she was doing. So it'll just be scenes like that. And she has multiple. of them where literally it's time is frozen. And everybody's just dead quiet.
Into the scene because she's got it captivated like that. Mm-hmm. And that's the lead character, Sparkle. Yeah. And you are okay. What about Lisa? She got some similar stuff?
Lisa is the total opposite, where it's not about her emotion that drags you in. It's almost like she's a surrogate for the audience, where you do feel in contrast to Sparkle, where she's drawing you in, and you're wait, it's kind of almost like the anticipation of a horror movie, like when you hear those strings in the back, and it's you're waiting and anticipating something. With Lisa, it's more like chaos, Wow. And it's fiery. It's more like a tornado just wrecking through a house when certain shit happens. She's very mischievous. And just her scenes where she's setting people up is the crazy parts for me.
Oh, they're like good versus evil.
You could see it like I don't like seeing it like that, but you honestly could. Having a good versus evil is very generic when it comes to a story like this because I didn't read the book beforehand, so me coming in and us filming out of order, I'm piecing the story together as we're going along, and I'm like, this person got what? This person got who pregnant? And it's just like there's like one good person in this entire story out of like 20 people. Nobody else is redeemable. Everybody else sucks as humans.
As humans,
yeah. As characters, they're great. You know what I'm saying? But as humans, it's like, damn,
so
bro.
These characters is real people.
Yeah.
They be some jacked up people.
Yeah, I got some words. Yeah, I got some fucked up people. It's some shit going on.
Internet radio, you good?
Yeah. Well, I'm used to network stuff, and you gotta.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta watch what you say. FFC.
Yeah. FCC is on your ass.
Yes.
But
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that's unredeemable.
So I guess it's a drama-filled series. You said,
Yeah. Drama's the word. Drama, gossip, whatever. It's the word, man.
Oh, it's got all that in it.
Yeah.
Infidelity, money.
Yeah.
What's the other shit? I don't know. A bunch of shit.
STDs flying around.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's just flying around. It's just, but that lets you know, man. Hey, wrap it up.
Wow.
Wrap it up.
So that means make sure you practice safe sex, because if not, Calm Sparkle might tell you why, I guess. I don't know.
It's watch.
Oh, wow, Mav. So, yeah, that was a lot right there. We're going to jump off of that. Mav, you got anything calmer you like to let the people know about in your life?
You
got kids. You married.
Nah. I'm the last of my mom's kids, so I'm still the baby boy, even though I'm like 30. So they treat me like it, you know what I mean? Okay. No kid. The only kids I got is my dog. So it's just me and my dog.
Name?
He's JT.
JT, what's JT?
JT, he's a pit mix with terrier.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart.
Listen, I like dogs.
He's a punk. I got him to be a guard dog, and he's not guarding shit. So.
Until he probably has to, but
nah, he's not. It's too late. He's not past that. He's too nice. He's too nice.
All right, so but JT is your only kid.
That's my dog. Yeah. That's my dog, man. Yeah. Because it's like I would say it's similar to kids because the feeling that my sisters tell me, when they get home from a long day of work and they see their kids smile and like that, you know what I'm saying? That's when I come home from a long day of work, my dog don't give a fuck about nothing but it's smiling at me, and you know what I'm saying? Like
facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I ain't saying it's the same nearly at all, but I got something.
See, I've had a dog and I've had one child.
Yeah.
There's plenty of dogs.
Yeah.
And I've had one child, and the difference is. Well, obviously the child walks on 2 legs, and the dog walks on 4. But here's the major difference, because you basically shelter, feed, put the dog one way or another, clothe.
Yeah.
But here's the major difference: the dog doesn't talk English back.
But he does talk shit.
He doesn't talk English back. I knew you was gonna try to hit me.
He gonna talk shit, but it's the difference. It's the
He
difference.
can talk, 'cause then look at you like.
Yeah. Ignore you, all kind of shit.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you really love your dog.
Yeah, so he's my first dog.
Oh. That's different.
Yeah, he was a rescue dog when I got him, but he was the only dog that was calm at the adoption place. Everybody else was fucking wilding. And I took that as a sign to go over to him.
Okay.
And when I got to his cage, his name on there was Jim, right? Jim is the name of my godfather that passed a couple years ago. So I took that as a sign.
Oh, okay. You
know what I mean? And it's been a match made in heaven since, man. I love my dog. It really couldn't get no better, because before I used to just rehab other animals and, rehome them. So technically he would be my third dog. The other 2 I rehabbed and rehomed. There was 2 cats. There was a bird. There was a turtle. So I love animals.
Okay, Father Nature.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't in my own place at the time, so I couldn't just be keeping. But I could rehab you for a small amount of time and then rehome them. Then when I got in my own space, I was like, I want a dog.
bet you do have to give the other animals places to live.
I mean, that was the purpose. You know, you can go to shelters and go into a rehoming rehab program for them to get ready to go somewhere else, you know. But, you know, that's the closest I'm getting to kids. So, well, anytime soon, you know.
Okay, well, they both cost you money, and I will say the dogs are the least expensive of the choice.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Because the dog is never going to ask you about their Jordans.
You ain't lying. I'll stop you when you lie.
A dog, at the most,
Yeah.
if you feed him top grade food, feed him top grade food, we'll talk about we'll go on a hunger strike until you get that. That's it. That's about the most you can do with a dog.
He be chilling. I'll make a steak or some pork chops or something. I feed him human food. Why not? Yo, no, he bad spoiled. Yeah, he bad spoiled. He's terrible, man. He's terrible, but he's so good with people and kids. So.
All right. So, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You ain't make no films about your dog, bro?
Not yet, nah. Which is crazy because I started just shooting music videos, right? That's how I started, and then you know, I moved into other things because a lot of my music videos involved acting in the actual videos. So that, you know, one thing just leads to another, and eventually, so the creator, Coach Kim, I actually do editing for her podcast. And,
okay.
And so she was like, you know, I'm doing this drama series, and I got a director. I want to bring you in on it. And so I got on here because of
her
my work got me with the network that she was doing a podcast with, and then it just kind of started one thing into another. So.
All right, that's what's up. That seems like a real beautiful match. Seems like y'all doing a lot of work. I'm seeing y'all gathered a lot right here in the Market Street place.
Oh yeah, God is involved in everything, man. That's why I don't take nothing lightly, but I don't take it too serious either. Like, you gotta be in it and enjoying it. So like when I started doing music videos, I've done them for a while, but the one music video that I shot that, you know, put us on this kind of path to where I'm here right now, I wasn't even supposed to shoot. It was for an artist named Lefty Guns, and it was the week of Mother's Day. Yeah, Lefty. Okay. Yeah, Lefty. That's my guy.
All right.
But it was the week of Mother's Day, and he was like, I want to do a music video for a song I made for my mom for Mother's Day. And I was like, shit, it's too close to Mother. I don't know if I could. Right. But we went ahead and did it.
Right.
I got it done. And, you know what I'm saying, she loved it. Everybody loved it. The people who hired me from the network saw it because they know Lefty.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Had I would have never did that video, they would have never saw my work. They would have never picked me up. I would have never gotten in touch with Kim, and I wouldn't be here. So.
You would not be calm, sparkling.
Exactly. So, like I said, and God measured my steps, and that was it.
That's what's up, man. Wow. So, from a production point, you said the cast was great. Everybody's working together great. Is there anything we need to ask you about production as far as Calm Sparkle? Like, when should people start to expect to look for it?
It's June now, so I'm gonna have a trailer. We're gonna have a trailer together like mid-July. The premiere is supposed to be the last weekend in August, like the 29th or somewhere around there. Yeah, so today should be the last day of filming. We'll see.
Don't worry, they don't know. By the time they see me, you'll be over.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. The editing's already started.
Okay.
I do edit as we go, because if I edit after we're all done and wrapped up, I'll have so much to catch up on. I'll have had 4 weeks. Yeah, I've had 4 weeks to catch up on. We label things as we go too.
Oh, okay.
So like, you know, scene 1, take 5, and all that other stuff. Yeah, so all that is already organized. I just have to actually execute it.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I'll say is that's different from this production versus my other ones is all of my other productions involved my own personal equipment, only my personal equipment. So it was one camera. I really didn't have to align anything. But the director has their own camera because we wanted to do 2 angles per scene just to speed it up. Because if we just did it with one camera, it would take twice as long. So having to having to align the settings for 2 different cameras. She has a Canon, I have a Sony. They're completely different. So for that, I had to run her camera through enhancement software, which takes days to do. Like, I can literally just put it on my computer, and it'll take the computer about a week to match it up with mine. So you know, that's really the longest part of the process is waiting to have stuff to edit because I have to run it through that software. But it's done. It's already done. We're just waiting on it to, you know, wrap up. Yeah.
I can't wait to see the finished project. Hopefully, I'll get invited to the secret screening.
Yeah, I hope I'm invited.
Yeah.
Who knows?
What's your social media so people get in contact with you? You know, they might want to have to work on their stuff.
I'm terrible at social media, but if you DM me, I will get back to you. That's they going so it's _graffiti south on Instagram _graffiti south. If you don't know how to spell graffiti, it's GRAFFITI South SOUTH. A lot of people spell graffiti with 1 F and 2 T's. That's wrong. So just be careful there. I'm just saying it's happened.
I see it all the time in New York.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. That's true.
No way.
If you need me on Facebook, because those are the only 2 places. I'm on Facebook and I'm on Instagram. Facebook, it's Mav MAV Lyoko LYOKO. So I might change my name soon. So you never know. Who knows? I change it every chance I get. And it's Facebook. Who cares? But my Instagram is always going to be _graffiti south. If you need any production work, pre-production work, storyboarding, music videos, I do it all. I do my own lighting, editing, got drone shots, all that good shit. So yeah, no, I'm with it.
I see you serious about yours.
Oh no, I do this 24/7.
Okay, this pays the bills.
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, we was here till 3-4 a.m. for the last couple days.
Right.
So, you know, 12 hours on the set is really nothing. We complain while we here, but we here.
And you stay here past 12 hours?
Oh, yeah, easy.
Yeah, I was going to say 12 hours. No, I was here for 16 hours.
Yeah, easy.
So, yeah. But anyway, bro, it was beautiful having you here on Cup of Joe.
For sure.
Thank you for coming to MyCiti-Radio. All right, everybody, don't forget, thank you for joining the Cup of Joe show, and make sure you spell it right to get to the website. That's MyCiti Radio. Thank you, but right now, we got to go.